130,000 people reacting now to a viral video showing a showdown between Cincinnati police and a North Fairmount man. And tonight we have video of what a man's cell phone captured. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is live right now with why it has so many people asking questions. Todd?
Yeah, Mike, police know that the video we're about to show is ricocheting around the internet. Since it was posted on Facebook on Monday, the video has been shared nearly 20,000 times.
From the get-go, this cell phone video shot by 44-year-old Eddie Lee shows a confrontation that was highly charged as it unfolded Saturday at Metro's main bus terminal downtown next to Fountain Square. 10 seconds into the video, a Cincinnati police sergeant deploys his taser, which had no apparent effect on the intended target, 29-year-old Johnny Taylor of North Fairmount. About a minute later, the sergeant and two other officers try to subdue Taylor as a woman shouts in his defense.
Come on, man, stop. Come on, man, stop. Come on, Johnny, stop, bro. Stop, man. Hey, man, get up. Come on, man.
After another minute passed, Taylor was sitting on a bench, flinching his eyes after being maced. Then another officer appears with his service weapon drawn. That officer spent a fair amount of time standing between Eddie Lee's cell phone and the chaotic situation Lee was filming.
When I reviewed it, I really didn't see that anything too terribly concerning.
Police officials have not said what led up to the situation on Saturday, but Fraternal Order of Police President Ken Kober said the sergeant was trying to address what he calls minor criminal behavior.
But his point was to get the guy's attention and say, listen, stop this behavior, go somewhere else if you're going to smoke marijuana, if you're going to engage in these kinds of things. And he was immediately met with somebody who was non-compliant.
For Iris Rowley, who works with the city on issues related to police accountability, the video may end up painting a much different picture.
We want to know the facts. We want to be able to determine if consequences are given, that they match policy.
Now, it's important to emphasize in all this that the cell phone video seems to capture what happened in progress and not from the very start, so we don't know exactly what transpired at this point. As for Eddie Lee, he ended up being charged with obstructing official business. Police lodged the same charge against Johnny Taylor along with resisting arrest. Reporting live outside police headquarters in the West End, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, you mentioned how many times the video has been shared. It's been seen by thousands on social media. Where do things go from here?
Yeah, Mike, a Cincinnati police spokesman says the incident is under investigation by CPD, also by the Citizen Complaint Authority and Independent Review Board. Ken Kober with the FOP, you heard him in that story. He thinks police will wrap up their part of the investigation fairly quickly, paving the way for the release of body camera footage, and we'll certainly be watching for that. Mike?
All right, Todd Dykes live for us downtown. Thanks so much, Todd.